Let's go.
Yes, sir. Go.
Car,
Hey, I'll get it. What's the answer? What's the answer?
Get in. What's the answer?
Hey, kill 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, kill.
All right, an oldie but goodie there, the Kersley Hornets with their huddle. Welcome back to Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Isabella Bank. Of course, the Hurley Medical Center play of the night is coming up, but guess what? We got ourselves a big Saturday in front of us.
Oh my God, there's a ton of teams that we're looking forward to playing in regional finals tomorrow. Now, we're going to actually start things off with 8-man ball with a little preview. Now, they only play 4 rounds and not 5 for 8-man football, so the 8-man tourney is already at the semifinal stage this weekend. Undefeated Merrill is on the road to the UP as the Vandals will be taking on Mucinning. It's a battle of undefeated teams as both schools enter at 11-0. Mucinning has home field advantage by less than a point according to the playoff formula.
All right, in Division 8, the Ubly Bearcats will be looking for a return to the state semifinals. Ubly's looking for their 4th straight trip to the Final Four. The Bearcats were stopped in the semis last year by Beal City. Standing in the way this season is Fowler, who eliminated Beal City last week in a nail-biter, 28-27. While Ubly is 11-0, Fowler is 10-1.
All right, now perhaps one of the biggest games in the state is in Traverse City on Saturday when Ithaca travels to take on St. Francis. TCSF is the number 1 seed in Division 7 with a perfect 11-0 record. Ithaca is 10-1 with their only loss coming in week 2 to Standish Sterling, and SSC was undefeated until losing at Millington last week.
And speaking of Millington, the Cardinals avenged their only loss of the season last week with that win over Standish Sterling. Their reward for the victory is a Saturday matchup at Reed City. Both schools enter with 10-1 records. The Cardinals are looking for their first trip to the state semis since 2016. Head coach Jason Germain says this group has it, but what is it?
You know, it starts with our seniors. They've done a great job leading all year, and we told them, back in the preseason, we said, you guys got the juice. And what's that mean? It's just something about them. They've got great camaraderie, you know what I mean? And that's what's, we've had, probably more talented teams in the past, but they didn't have the it factor. And these guys do. They just gel well together. There's just a good group of kids.
They just got the juice, you can't deny it. But over in Division 5, Gladwin will be looking to continue their best season in school history as they travel to take on Muskegon Oak Ridge tomorrow. The Flying G's have won a school record 11 games after completing just their 3rd undefeated regular season. A win will give Gladwin just their 2nd trip to the state semifinals. Muskegon Oak Ridge is 10-1 with their only loss coming to Whitehall, who just lost today to Grand Rapids South Christian.
And, of course, we got plenty more coming up here on Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Isabella Bank. The Hurley Medical Center play of the night is on deck, but
what do we got right now?
you guys, there it is. The Powers High Dance Team.